Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your April 2022 reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. Now, this is a general reading, so take from the reading what is applicable to your life. If it doesn't sound like your life, just listen. I do multiple messages in these readings for you, not just one storyline. So we're going to look at love, career, family, finance, whatever comes through this reading, and I will relate it to you through the cards, whatever I am guided to say. Right off the bat, you know, a lot of Aquarians, and we're going to go deep on this, all right? But a lot of Aquarians, you beautiful, beautiful soul babies, you are getting ready to make a big jump, a big hurdle. This is when you've been fighting for, okay? You have put the energy in, you have put your time in, and this is going to be that big leap. For some of you, it's going to feel like a bridge where you're just going to walk right over the bridge and get there. Others, you're going to have to use a rope and pull yourself over the, over the waters underneath, but you will reach the other side. So you're getting ready to make a significant change, a big transformation that has been at least 3-4 years overdue. 3-4 years overdue. So we're going to look at you, and then we're going to look at detail for you, and we're going to look at whoever or whatever is coming your way. We're starting off with the Ace of Wands, and that's what I'm talking about. This is a new beginning. It isn't just a life change. This is your life purpose plus your soul purpose combined together. That is the amazing part of life. When we get to that point, that's when all of what we view as success, whatever your version of success is, that's when it's getting ready to come in. The Ace of Wands is walking a brand new path where you are filled with excitement again. If you've been dull and kind of in a low, like void kind of energy, or just exhausted from life, you're going to get your fire lit just enough under your booty, and you're going to make that leap of faith. You're going to take and jump and grab that rope and swing across to the other side because you're starting a brand new chapter. This new chapter in your life is going to be incredible. It really is. Now, it's whatever your version of incredible is. Some of you, it absolutely has to do with a brand new career. It's not a job. It's a brand new career path where you're going to be honored for your achievements, is what I heard. Honored for your achievements. Because I feel that you've gone through this, whichever group I'm talking to, you've gone through this huge transformation and really clearing out not just your home. You cleared out your home, you cleared out your cupboards, you cleared out all of the negative that you could find in your life, but you cleared out the people that were holding you back. And that's not an easy thing to do because it is painful when we love them. So we have the Four of Swords, which comes after the Three of Swords, and that's what I was talking about, the people we love, the ones that hurt us, and we love them and we don't want to let them go. And that's where we learn to love them from afar. We learn that I love you just the way you are. I don't want to change you, but we don't get along. We don't connect. So I wish you all the best, and I'll look in every now and then if you have open, not into sneaking into some private aspect to spy on them. I never really like that word. If it's open to the public, then it's not spying, right? So if they're on social media, you may check them every now and then. But for most of you, this was a huge, that's what I'm saying, a huge feat for you to overcome and triumph through this situation. So I'm going to pull one more card on you, and then we're going to look at the other person, only because I pulled 3 major cards. Yeah, you're going to have to keep yourself in balance, because as you start this new career, you're ending the old completely, like severing those ties. Boom, 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 boom. And then you're going to start in the new. Bring this in, bring this in, bring this in. This is the leap of faith where you're going to be clipping those ties as you make that jump. And that's okay. You have to keep yourself in balance as you move forward. Now, we're going to look at both sides, and we're going to see what's coming in for you, whomever or whatever. I hope you guys are doing well, my beautiful aqua babies. I'm so glad you're here. So make sure that you check out my monthly specials. They're getting ready to end for March. I don't know what I'm going to do for April, if I am, but all of my services are available, including the new book that I have, and you can find all that in the description box below. Go to my website and you'll see everything that I have. Whoever you're dealing with, the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands is a person who is mesmerizing. This isn't just a person. This is an opportunity that may have been presented to you where it was a job and you thought that it was the right one for you. However, if they are in reverse, and remember, we go from positive to negative and everywhere in between, constantly moving in a circle. So they may not always be in the upright. In the upright, it's amazing, you know, and you could have this in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag. However, when it's in the reverse, this is a lot of vindictive energy, arrogance, and manipulation that is associated with this type of a situation, all right? I feel for a lot of you, you got the job, you got the person, and the Tower moment came and kicked you upside down. And that's why that Two of Pentacles is there. You have to maintain and stay balanced because you've been doing this for 3-4 years ago. This could have been a twin flame type journey that triggered you into your own inner reflection. Remember, those of you who have been through the journey, you understand it's not about the ideal love relationship that does come with it, but it's about the inner love for you, where you start bringing in all of the beauty around you, whatever it is that you want. So if we stay stuck in a negative vibe, like this individual, like this company, this experience is, it's going to create a repetitive cycle of the Tower over and over again. And that's what I'm saying. You're getting ready to make this leap of faith. You're either leaving this company. You may have just recently been let go. I hear the word fired, okay? And some of you, I'm sure, quit. But whatever this opportunity was that you thought was the right one, it was just like, oh, this has got to be it. And it's right underneath the Ace of Wands. So it could have been very deceptive energy. And it may have very well been the job that you thought. It was the job in the moment to get you from point A to point B. And for some of you, it was C to D. Like you're going through the whole alphabet, right? So you're getting ready to complete this huge cycle. And so over the next several months, you're going to find situations like this happening as you clip those ties, which is a really good thing. Use your inner wisdom when it comes to this, because this situation, whoever this person is, there is something behind them that doesn't feel right and is heightened in your senses as you are, Aqua babies. You're beautiful, you know, and I'm a fellow Aquarian, and we're really good at tapping into our inner knowing, our universal interconnection that we have. However, it's people, it's over emotional that creates this blockage for us, where we don't always see the bad because we believe in the good so much. So I feel that may have taken place in this. Again, I'm seeing 4. 4 is very highlighted in your reading. You're going to see 4s everywhere. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So let me pick up this card that fell on the floor. And there you go. You might not have been looking at it from all angles, which is why it fell on the floor. Because this is that time for you to really take a look at everything, but not just head on. You have to look from this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and all directions. And that's what you're getting ready to do. Bravo. I mean, that is really huge, Aquas. That is huge. This particular person has something there that is not right. I'm going to pull one more card for the whoever or whatever this situation is. I feel they buckled you down. I'm hearing the word buckle. Okay, that could be the name of the street they're on. That could be any synchronicity that is leading you to this reading. Buckle, okay? But I feel they buckled down and held you down in some way, and didn't let you get the promotion, didn't let you take that leap of faith. For a lot of you, it may be romance. And remember, I just started again with our love readings, and it's you and them. That's every Friday. And I will try to have it posted by 10 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time. But there may be times I'm a little late. It will be there for you for the weekends, though. Extended in the membership. You have the 8 of Swords, and that's what I'm saying. Whoever this is, whatever it was, kept you held hostage, kept you pushed, and I want to say it's like, just stay there, and I'll come back to you when I'm ready. Okay. And then you're like, okay, where are you? And they're like, it's okay, just stay there. We're going to give you that promotion. We're going to come back. We got some things to take care of, and we'll be there as soon as possible. But in doing that, the tower came in and hit you and really took you by surprise, because this had an interconnection to something from the past that wasn't completely resolved. And that's what I mean. You're getting ready to clip all of those. So it's like a final review is what it is. It's not like you're going to go through a whole cycle again. That may have been 10 days worth of time where you went through the tower, because as you go through the journey and you recognize we go in a circle, it doesn't take as long to go through cycles as it does originally in the very beginning when we're learning how to do all of this. This particular person is also probably held back, especially if they're in a romantic situation. A romantic situation that they may have not even told you about, and there's a tower where, bam, now you know that they were involved with another person. However, it is going to be to your benefit. Maybe they didn't tell you and you feel it and you find out on your own. Whoever or whatever that Queen of Wands is, it could be you met them, you encountered the opportunity, Aries, Leo, Sag. You may have just got that job a few weeks ago in the month of March, and now you are making a change. Balance. Again, you've got it twice here, Aquarians. You've got it here twice, so it's time to really stay in balance and focus on what it is you want. You're going to get through this. You have that beautiful, and what I keep seeing is a rope. So I feel a lot of you have been through a lot. It's not going to be the easy, just walk over the bridge that's already built for you. It's going to be grabbing that, you know, like if you're... when you're on those big rocks, you see people on the rocks and they grab the rope and they swing over and drop down into the water. That's you. You're going to grab the rope and you're going to swing across onto the other side. So you have to hold on tight because it's going to happen very, very quickly. And I see for a lot of you, it is going to come in the beginning of the month of April, and you will already have it by the end of April. It's going to happen that quick. So this is a beautiful moment. You're moving forward, and that's what I'm talking about. This is exciting, very exciting opportunity for you guys as you continue to keep in sync, continue to stay in balance between your divine feminine and your divine masculine energies that you have. That's the logic, and that's the emotional attachments that we have to people, and interconnection as well. So let me pull one more card for you, Aquarius, because this is really, it isn't going to be challenging. The challenge is, I'm not saying you aren't going to have to work, of course, but the main challenges are done. The main challenges are over as you take this big, huge movement. You're making magic around you. This is saying with the Magician that you are in alignment with the air, the earth, the fire, and the water. So you are really going to create this new opportunity. You manifested it. You asked for it to come in, and it is getting ready to come in. So be ready to take the leap of faith and bring a light load with you so that you don't feel guilty on turning around and looking back. Pack your stuff up and store. You know, like me, I've had my stuff packed up for 6 months, and I'm getting a little like, I really want my stuff back, okay? And living a light load, and that's okay to do because it grows us as an individual. That's what you're getting ready to do, and for some of you, you've already done it. So it's an incredible month where you are going to feel amazing. So please thumbs up this video, Aqua Babies. I need your support to know that you like these readings. Have an amazing April. Thank you for watching. Much love.